Welcome back, ladies. Today we're going to do a side part quick weave using extensions by CurlsQueen. Although I'm a middle part girl, this one is for you guys, and we're going to be using their Light Yaki ombre extensions. The roots are natural black with ash brown, ash blonde, and honey blonde ends. And we're only going to use 2 bundles for this install because their bundles are 150 grams each, so that's equal to 3 bundles. So first, let's get into this braid down. As you can see, I have 7 large cornrows in my hair. I have some leave out on the side that my swoop won't be on. And my part at the top is going in a slight C shape, as you can see. For my mow down, I'm putting on 2 wig caps to protect my hair. One by one, I'm pulling them down over my ears and cutting my ears out. Next, I'm going to take my Got2b Glue freeze hold spray and spray it everywhere that I'm going to be laying my tracks. Then I'm going to blow dry it until it's dry and hard. This will coat my cap, acting as the second layer of protection from the glue. I only had to use 1 layer, and this will also ensure that my cap stays in place. Once I was done, I sprayed my Ebon Wonder Weave Bond Spray everywhere that I sprayed the Got2b Glue spray. This will ensure that no glue touches your hair. Of course, you have to blow dry it until it's dry. And this entire cap can be rinsed off with warm water. Right here, I'm just cutting off all the extra cap around the perimeter. So now it's time to glue in my tracks, and just look how long these wefts are and how pretty this color is, y'all. I cannot wait. And I'm going to be using my 30-second Salon Pro hair glue as usual. I'm laying my first track across the nape of my head, going in a slight U shape. So for the next few pieces, I'm going to continue to lay them directly above the last track until I get toward the top of my head. Okay, now that I'm done filling in the bottom, I'm just going to lay this one straight across directly above my ears. Okay, so you're going to want to start laying your hair in U shapes on both sides. Of course, the side that you're going to have the swoop on is going to be in an even deeper U shape, but the opposite side is going to be in tiny little U shapes. You want the hair to slightly fall towards your face on that side as well. So for this next piece, you're going to bring it all the way up, placing it directly beneath your leave out so that the hair can fall towards your face on this side. And the other side, you want to continue to lay it the same exact way in the small U shape. I hope I'm explaining it well, but if you don't understand, you can just watch the video. And we're going to continue to do it this way until it's time to fill in the middle. so right here I'm actually starting to fill in the middle on the side that has the swoop, as you can see. On the opposite side, I'm just going to continue to lay them in tiny U shapes until I get to the very top. Once that's done, I'm going to continue to fill in the middle until I'm finished. Now I'm going to cut pieces to fill in this little section right here. And once I get directly beneath my leave out, I'm going to lay a long piece going from one side to the next. Okay, so once you're finished, it's time to cut your hair. So right here, notice how I'm taking that entire side, pulling it towards the front, and then cutting it down at an angle. Now I'm going to take all of my hair to the front and then blunt cut it straight across. Now you could do this step first, but it really doesn't matter just as long as you do it. Once you're done cutting it, just notice how I'm combing my hair down on the side, seeing what is uneven, and then just cutting it off. When you comb it down to the side flat, it should look even. Anything out of place, just cut it off. Now I'm just going to separate the entire front on the opposite side and cut it at an angle as well. Okay, so I wanted to add a few layers to the ends of my hair because when I flipped it, I wanted it kind of fluffy and layered because it gives it a fuller look with more volume at the ends. So I'm just taking sections of my hair at the ends and cutting it at an angle. I'm going to do this across my entire head, and once that's done, I'll curl my hair. Once that was done, I slicked my edges and put on a wrap strip. I put some cheese silk infusion serum in my leave out and the rest of my hair to straighten my hair out. And all of the products I use in this video will be listed in the description below. Okay, so now it's time to curl my hair. I like to spray camera finishing spray before and after I do my curls because it really holds them in place. The two sections at the top and the front of my hair is going to be curled under, and the rest of my hair will be flipped at the ends. Once that's done, I spray my entire head with finishing spray and fluff my curls out and cut a few more layers wherever I felt like it was needed. You can really see where your hair needs to be cut once it's curled. finished product. It came out so cute. I really do love this color on me, and CurlsQueen's hair quality is really good. I mean, it holds a curl, it doesn't have thin ends, it doesn't shed or anything, and you only need 2 bundles. I have already recommended their hair to people before because I really do think it's good quality. The details to this hair is listed in my description, along with all the products I used to achieve this look today. So this is the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, that hype button, and leave a comment as well, and I will see you guys in the next video.